John Bosco, put those fingers where I can see them. I have not seen those fingers, so put them where I can see. I hope since the last time I left you, you've improved a bit. Anyways, now me and you this year. I've been seeing this young bass player online, and then he's really caught my eye and the eye of so many other people. And then when I asked whom we could bring on this podcast, no, is this a podcast? No, who could bring on this series, so many people suggested MFINGERS. Join me right now because he's here. And welcome MFINGERS in the building. My bro, thank you for being for coming on here. I'm sure you've been seeing what we've been doing with John Bosco and the series.
I've been
You've
following,
been right? Yeah, I feel like you of course you already know what is obtainable, but
John Bosco. Yeah.
I was lucky rather to host John Moody, who is my longtime friend, and then personally I learned a lot from him. John Moody, I salute you, but I want us to take this thing to the next level and hear your perspective on groove. So when we're talking groove as a bass player, what's playing in your mind? What goes on in your head? How do you see groove?
Okay, for me, as a bass player, when I'm like playing, especially African groove, I tend to like look for the relationship between the bass player and the drummer. So I'm mimicking what the drummer is playing by following the kick, the hi-hat and the snare. Those three elements.
John Bosco, did you hear the relationship between the kick, hi-hat, the drummer first, not that fine girl in your streets? The relationship, because I know anytime you hear relationship now, what you're thinking,
Cinderella.
you see.
Anytime I'm also playing along with the drummer, like I tend to look for like I said earlier, mimic what the drummer is playing. Like if the drummer is playing, so I'm playing while adding extra notes. So if I'm playing, it sounds boring at some point. So I'm doing. So I'm adding extra note but still maintaining that same groove pattern. So and at some point also when I'm also playing, when I feel like I'm already logged in with the drummer, I tend to look for what the pianist or the auxiliary pianist is playing also, like maybe the melody line. So now if they are playing something like, so I'm doing. So I'm picking from. I'm already logged in with the drummer already. Then I'm not looking for external places to fill up.
Yeah.
So I can sound more fuller, not just empty or like an ordinary bass player. Yes. So that's what I like. That is what I think, especially when I'm trying to create groove.
John Bosco, this is very topical. This is very essential. You understand? This is the words are failing me, but you get what I mean. So I'm just going to sing a song now, so that you would, further elucidate. John Bosco, that's a new word there. Elucidate. You further elucidate what you have just said. Jesus, now you be your God. Jesus, here goes to the every other God, not so yeah. Every other God, not so Jesus, now you. Jesus, now you be your God. Every other God, not so yeah. Every other God, not so yeah. Nice. Take it slow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. Jesus, every other that's so yeah. Every other that's so yeah.
I'm already going into the realm.
Bro, no, let's just calm down. Take it easy. So that John Bosco will not curse us and try to say that we are trying to dissuade him from continuing, from learning. Anyways, when you came in, you were running some skills, and then I asked you, how did you work on your speed? Though this is a topic I'm going to treat specially. Do you understand? But just run us.
Okay.
Just tell us a bit.
Firstly, I would like to narrate a story, like a scenario where I had this mindset to build up my speed on the bass. So there was a particular period. There was a church. My dad was like the head of the church then.
Mm-hmm.
So they did a particular praise night this day, and there was this bass player, this bros that anytime I remember this bros in my mind, I used to pray for him because he was the one that actually motivated me to play that way. So he came with his 4-string bass. That day I've actually sound checked the bass already. Then he came. I was not hearing bass like I was outside. Then I was hearing someone playing the bass inside. I was like, they don't bring basses, come this gig. So he played that night, and I was wild. Like I was just staring at him. So that particular night, after the praise night, like the concert ended, when I got home I could not sleep because the stuff was ringing in my head. Then I woke up. There was this acoustic guitar I was using to practice then. So I just started playing nonsense with the mindset that no, I must know how to play this. So what's the lesson to like pick from this? Once you like, I felt like then I already had the passion that yes, I have to get this. So it's not by giving me exercise or anything to do. Like I just had the mindset that yes, I want to know how to do this. So I started building it even from nonsense, even when it didn't even sound right.
It makes sense.
So yeah. I was just doing it till it started making sense along the line. So I feel like it is by consistency, by your mindset first, then consistency.
Yes. So after all this story you've given us now show John Bosco play the major scale on the key of C.
Okay.
And then play it as fast as you can. Just take it slow. Still picking each note.
I'll just pick each note.
Okay. And I'll break it down. So first of all, John Bosco, what you should prioritize is clarity. Your notes have to sound well. If not, you just you can't understand. So play again. So. Voila, deal. It's okay. Okay, and then I forgot to add in my introduction that this is Tim Godfrey's Dr. Tim Godfrey's bass player. Shout out to you, boss. And then he's just going to
thank you for
he's just going to show us one or two things using one of his songs, one of the arrangements. It will start now, so bring it up. Aya. See, what group is that?
Okay, so
no, not the note now. The name of the concept. This
like the
genre.
Okay, yeah. So I actually used to call this particular style of groove skonto.
Yeah.
Like I call it skonto. So I feel like it's a different groove pattern entirely. Like when I'm playing the groove and adding some melody, like a melodic groove. Yes, skonto. A melodic groove, a melodic African groove.
Skonto.
Yes. So I call it skonto.
You know what? We could go on and on, right? And then we will not exhaust. There's so much to talk about, but we're going to stop here.
Yes, boss.
With the promise that you have to promise us that you come again.
I'll come again anytime, boss.
You understand? Because there's just so much to learn. John Bosco, shout out to MFINGERS here. He's MFINGERS everywhere on Instagram, everywhere on social media. Do well to follow him. Thank you, my bro, for coming on. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it. Bless.
Shalom.
Ciao.